Good evening and welcome to another Ultralight stream with your host, Pyre Hammer Time. Shake a hand. Shake a hand. It's been a minute since I went live. Today I'm playing Tales of Arise. I'm enjoying it. It's good stuff. You'll see why when I start playing it. And instead of extending the intro from there, I'm going to start playing the game. This is not the main protagonist. I'm going to switch to the main protagonist. Neither of them are the main protagonist. That's the main protagonist, Alphen. Formerly known as Iron Mask, his mask clearly broke, revealing some of his face. He has amnesia. He doesn't know why he had the mask on. He didn't know his name until right just now. He doesn't know a lot of things. Xion. Secondary protagonist, maybe even co-protagonist, if you will. It was her being around that allowed Alphen to break free of slavery. Yes. And it is her mission to overthrow the five lords that rule the lands. Rinwell. Rinwell is a mage and was hiding that fact until she met Alphen and Xion. There was a third person. They died. I'll get there. She's sticking around with us. I forgot why. Law. Law's father is Zephyr, and Zephyr is the one that inspired main character Alphen to rebel against slavery. He was with the party for a while. He also used his fist. Law obviously uses his fists. And oh, what else, Law? And Zephyr died in front of everybody. Everybody that's in the party right now, including Law, who wasn't in the party at the time, but did witness his father's execution, not death. It was definitely public, and there's a difference. What was that about titles? Confirm title. Can I just switch this? Is that... What's the point? I guess if I'm gonna... yeah, man. Oh, that's just looking at him. Why would I do that? Japanese. Properly. It's just the cadence. Language is so much better on the ears than English, at least to me. But that might be biased from only knowing English. Anything new would be interesting. But at the same time, not. Like, I hear French, I hear Spanish. I'm not interested in speaking those. I want to speak Japanese. I just don't want to work hard to do it. And that's where I end it. That being said, anybody in the future, you know, stay inspired. If you like something, go do it, please. For yourself. For me. Do it for me. Fudge. What was I doing right now? Okay. One, my character levels are on the left, and I believe I'm under-leveled for where I am in the story. I'm still not going to grind, but I feel like I have been doing every fight. I have grinded. I do side quests, and yet I'm just under-leveled. Maybe that's intentional. I don't know if it is. But I guess the fights still feel fair, and at a certain point, I could turn up the difficulty. I'm just gonna fight and let it speak for itself for a little bit. Switching targets. And I'm doing a disservice by not having my... Shite, I missed this cast. By not having my button inputs on, because I feel like this game does button inputs very well. Look at these combo attacks. Look at them combo attacks. Wasn't that fun? So quick, so snappy. There was a prompt to do it. You press a button and you get big number. And it can end a battle, which is even better. Go straight back into Overworld. So good. I forgot what I was going to do before that. I switched characters. I have a skit, lower left, corner is get symbols RB.
すまない。足が滑った。
Shion is cursed.
あなたこそ。
They call it
いえ、
her
大丈夫なんだったわ
thorns.
ね。あなたは。普通なら叫び声が上がってる
Anybody
とこ
that
ろが
touches her
あな
gets
たのね。
like electrocuted, like energized badly, you
茨
know.
か。そうだな。
And Alphin
俺には無害だ。
cannot feel pain,
それより、
which is important because one of the two swords on his back
そうね。
is made
気を
of
つけて。
astral fire energy. That is accurate.
ね
Oh, there's so much to it. Shion has
え、いえ、
the master fire
なん
core
でもないわ。
in her
気
body.
にしないで。
She's of a different race of people, and that race of people is oppressing
何あれ。
Alphin's race of people. Let it be known that in my party, which I was hoping I could see them all, I guess on the list that's on the left, in my party, Shion is the only, I think it's like Renala, there's probably no L. Something with an R. The race that is oppressing the Dalins, something with the D. This is gonna sound weird. The R's are oppressing the D's, and all three other people in my party that are not shown have been oppressed D's. So you'll hear a lot of that kind of like, oh, but you travel with one of those people. How dare you? We hate you, kind of speak. But at the same time, right now, in our third location, and I'm just gonna fight. In our third location, it's different because who went overcharge? I think you went overcharge? You always go overcharge. I'm about to do a mystic art. Just gonna happen. Here we go. You can't beat how that sounds. That wouldn't be so fresh in English. And maybe that's just me thinking it. Tight. I think if they said Lightning Tiger Blade, it would ruin it. I can't imitate what they said because I'd mess it up and that'd be way more offensive than intended, even though I mean the best. Still not gonna do it.
もともと木って時間かけてすごく大きくなるからね。
I don't stream to practice my Japanese. And I ain't gonna start today. Oh yeah, the air abilities, they call them arts. I'm gonna call them arts from now on. You can do arts in the air, arts on the ground, they're different kinds. It's great. It's so great. Where are you at? Where are you at? Come on, give it a shot. And there's so many combos, and that looks so good. That is like my top two. One of my top two. The other one would be by Shion and Law. So far, there's gonna be two more characters, and everybody has a combo with everybody else, and that's just bravo. Stop that guy. Ah, you got it off. Yeah, I messed that up. In the bottom left, you can see everybody's faces in a gauge. I want to say those are called boost attacks. They charge with a gauge over time, but once charged and the fortress split up, you can pretty much call that person to do their combo. What's happened there? Ah, hit him. Ah, fudge. Fudge. Try not to swear too much.
All I heard was fudge.
Good eve. Or afternoon. What time is it? It's afternoon. Good afternoon. I'd say evening starts at like 5, maybe even 6, but that gives not a long evening before it's just like night.
Yeah. I always felt like afternoon stopped at like 3, maybe 4. Because at one point you're gonna stop being like it's because like technically everything is afternoon if it's afternoon. You gotta cut it off somewhere.
I guess. Yeah. I cut off at 5. People get off work, that's your evening. Standard 9 to 5, there's your evening. I
I'm
can't
sure
tell.
there's
Are you
a
tuned into the
somewhere.
gameplay?
Yeah.
You missed a lot of explaining, and if you want to know like characters, I guess we'll talk about it as we go on. But like, I just went off on everything I know, and the thing is, I didn't even get like to the interesting bits. I was just like, this is a person, they're this race, slavery, slavery. Can switch characters on the fly. I'm about to do this height move. Dude got hands.
Hands, shoulders, knees, toes.
I super enjoy the combat of this game. Like, that was the finishing move, and it just goes straight back to the overworld. That's good stuff. Great design.
Dude at work, he took off to play this game. Yeah, I was the one that told you about it, wasn't I? I
This
was
game?
like, yo,
Oh.
are you playing this dude? Like, I was like, are you playing this game called Tales of Arise? And you looked it up, and you were like, that looked like something I would play.
It is, in fact, something I've had my eye on for the longest time, and it's finally... And I keep thinking to myself every time I see a new release of this type of game, eventually it will be 50% off. I'm not missing anything. I just need to wait. And sure enough, it was like 56% off. Capitalize. Where am I
It's
supposed
always
to
good to wait for those titles,
This is
man,
good.
because like it's not like there's a shortage of games out there.
Exactly.
Like, you just gotta try. Like you just gotta look. Oh my god.
Yeah, they bigger. Dunk on them. And then you can just keep the air combo going. This game is too good. This game has no right to have such good combat, but here we are. 2022, I'm enjoying it.
Too good for its own good.
I think it's the first, well no, I guess all the games have a dodge, but this is the first one that's been like a dodge roll, you can dodge. Well, no, that's not true. I feel like it just has such distance on it. They increase the combat so well. It feels like combat is an action RPG, and I know that's exactly what it is, but I'm talking like, it feels like I'm playing Dark Souls, but snappy. So I guess I'm playing Bloodborne, because that's snappy as hell. And I beat Bloodborne. I don't think I recorded or streamed enough of it, if any. I should have done more with it. I should have done more with it. I'm never going back though. That was an experience that I will not do again.
What, Bloodborne?
Bloodborne. Like, I recommend you do it once if you haven't and you're into those types of games. But nah, I'm good. I stressed enough about giant. I don't know what kind of genre that is. I want to say like Victorian, but I know that's the wrong word.
I mean, PlayStation is doing a whole like play is free thing, so you know it's just the principle at that point.
Oh shit! You could play Bloodborne for free.
Yeah. That's what's slacking on games. Like sometimes I'll just wake up and play this. Like, bro, you fucking shit, just play it, and I'll be like, okay, I'm sorry, my bad.
Still also recommend, and it's been a while since I recommended it. Yakuza
Witcher?
series.
Oh.
Nah, you got to get started anywhere you want. Yakuza 0. You could start with Judgment for all I care. You could start with, what's another good one? I really enjoyed Kiwami 2.
I really don't give a damn. Just start. If you can start it for all I care. I really don't care. Just start.
Any of them.
Yeah, they were on the PlayStation Plus Platinum Premium, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. I just know that when you say Yakuza, I went there and there was like 5 of them.
Perfect. I highly recommend Yakuza 0. It's just so good. It's just so good. Thank you. Jeez, I was trying to trigger my special for the longest time. But the special attack leading up to it, it's like an 8-hit combo, and you gotta wait for that shit to finish. It ain't never gonna finish.
Yeah, these kids are gonna love me. The parents are gonna love me too.
Oh, you talking about for trick or
The tricks in the
treaters?
streets. Yeah.
Ooh.
I thought about it, and I was like, look, like, you know, I get it. It's about the kids, but at the same time, and you got parents who worked a hard 9 to 5. Like, what if they worked in a tech works like environment? They got to get off work And then the first thing they get when they walk through that front door is excited ass kids jumping up and down. Hey, yo, let's get this started. We got places to go. And then you got to walk around for a good 2 hours to make sure they get good candy if you're a good parent.
This is a
The least I
Monday.
can do.
Ugh.
And that's what I was about to say. On a Monday,
Painful.
if it was a Saturday, I wouldn't feel bad. 'Cause you got plenty of time to rest up for what you're about to do. But a Monday, no. As soon as you get home, after that long ass traffic, pull to the driveway, walk into your house, you got to put on some walking shoes, change clothes, and head right back out the door to walk some more. And I thought about them, and I was like, I'm buying shots for the parents. So
He's a good
I
man.
have something called grown-up juice that's going to be in a cooler, and it's only for parents. And I don't care if you're, oh no, I'm a parent, my kids are not here. My niece. They don't give me him though.
It's genius. That's consideration. You're about to make all sorts of connections.
Yo, plus I'm passing out for full-size candy bars. Like when you come to SJ's house, you don't get fun size. There ain't no fun size. You get full-size candy bars because I know.
Fun is a game.
They're gonna
I
re-
play no games.
Look, whenever kids want to run around at night doing some fuckery, they're gonna remember my house and be like, no, not the cool guy that gave out full-size candy bars. Because that's how I was when I was a kid.
You know, in my hometown, some people would fuck up your house and say it was like out of respect. They'd say like, "Yeah, we TP'd you because you're so cool," and it was ass backwards to me.
Ain't no way. Ain't
Granted,
no
my house never got TP'd. I think I played that well.
Ain't no way. One of my old neighbors' houses got TP'd. There's a chick in my neighborhood. She's around our age and she's not passing out candy because she's like, I'm a single woman and I don't want people to know where I live. I was like, yeah, you're on the neighborhood Facebook page. You're the only one that posts. Like, just say you're
Awful.
cheap and you don't want to pass out candy. It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, like
Who are you
do
faking
that, like,
for?
Yeah. Like you brought yourself into this conversation. You should have just not said anything. Everybody else is talking about what you giving out, what you giving out, what you getting out. You're like, as a single woman, bitch, nobody asked. Nobody asked.
Nobody asked. Nobody cared.
Nobody cares. Keep it to yourself.
As if she represents single women.
As if we care. Yeah.
Oh, that ended it. Damn, I killed 3 people.
なんでこんなところに
It's great. Combo attacks, mystic arts, all this AoE damage I didn't even know I was getting. I'm clocking people left and right.
どっちを見ても
Did I tell you the candy I was passing out?
から
You did not. I did hear full size, but I don't know which ones. Which?
I got original M&Ms,
Holla.
peanut M&Ms, Twix, Snickers.
Hold up. Is
Yo.
the full-sized M&Ms in a bag? I don't know why I kind of pictured a box.
No, it's the bag. It's the
Okay.
one you get. You know when you're in the line at the grocery store and you're like, ooh, candy behind me. That size. Like
Gotcha,
the regular
Gotcha.
size.
That
Yeah.
hit. That makes sense.
Yeah. Ooh, because it's the only time we buy it. Nobody goes to the store thinking about buying that. We're just in line and we're just thinking about, oh shit, candy's right there. I'm gonna get some. They look delicious.
It looked
I got
good.
full size. I got original M&Ms, peanut M&Ms, Twix, Snickers,
岩
original Starburst,
シスロディア
original
は
Skip.
雪
OG Starburst, you said?
Yeah, the OG Starburst.
Damn.
They're the only ones that came in the bulk box. I got the bulk box. Low key, it's 124 full size candy
That's not even low key. That's 124 full-size candy bars. There's no other way to put that. It's a lot of candy bars.
I
Bless
gotta
him.
keep the legend alive. I gotta keep the legend
That'll
alive.
do it. Spirits don't die. I'm low health and I'm out of mana, so I guess I'm just gonna try my darndest to not get hit and shit. And it's not going well. I'm getting hit and shit. Getting hit a lot and shit.
A friend of mine, she's going all out. She's like, I got tired of. I don't mean to laugh because she's doing it for a good reason. So let me get this laugh out of here. Okay. She was like, I've given out candy before, but now I'm giving out treats because I realized that some of these kids don't have food. And I was like, okay.
She even wait. What kind of food?
She said I'm giving out treats instead of candy because I realized that some of these kids don't have food.
Oh.
And I was like, what are you talking about? And she was like, I'm giving out Rice Krispie treats and Count Chocula bars.
No.
And I was like,
You know.
I mean,
if
if you're trying to cure hunger, you just need to pass out like 10-piece nuggets. Like, stop playing this game.
Boom. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're worried about them having food,
There's a dollar
you go to
menu.
McDonald's and be like, I need 1,000 nuggets.
Call ahead. You gotta
Yeah.
need it.
They'll give it to you. I'm sure they got 3,000 in the freezer right now.
They'll give it to you. Ask and ye shall receive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm raising some chickens. I'm raising a
As you
pig.
should.
I'm raising a cow. And I'm
Speaking
just-
of ye, are you ready for next Wednesday?
Hold up. Yes, because I took time off.
Ragnarok is coming.
It is.
Ragnarok is coming. Yo, some bitch leaked the Thor Kratos fight, and I was like, why would you do that?
Wait, did you watch it?
No, I
Okay,
saw
good.
it.
I was like,
I saw
avoid
like
it.
the thumbnail, and it wasn't really a spoiler because we all know what Kratos looked like.
Kratos
and
don't
then,
win. I mean,
yeah, and
Yeah.
then I don't know because you remember like the whole thing about like Thor being stronger because that's his realm. Kratos is in another realm.
oh, shut.
Yeah, yeah. And plus, Thor's like full
Soviet
god, and
monster.
Kratos is like demi. So Kratos strong. Don't get me wrong. And we saw what he did to Baldur in the first
That's
battle. Royale.
Thor.
Yeah, this man got a hammer.
That's T.I. But Usher,
But us,
I need to use this to heal. And then I need to save because there's a boss fight coming up.
Yo, so
Obviously,
games like this, do you even know where you are? Like, can you
Yes.
be like, I'm in the middle of the game?
I am not in the middle of the game because I don't have my full party yet. But at the same time, they say there's like 5 lords I need to take down, and this is like the land of number 3. I've taken down 2, but I don't feel like I'm deep in the game yet. As far as I know from the series, I'm gonna be here a while. Something's gonna happen. I'll probably have to do it all over again.
It'll be worth it.
Yes.
You and the wife attend any Halloween parties? I know in the past y'all have planned to have some kind of couple costume.
No Halloween party. I don't want to have to put in effort on a costume. Ugh. And then it's
My
gotta be
costume hard. I'm wearing it again tonight when I pass out the candy to the kid.
You're a good person.
And I'm a low-key
gonna wear
keeper.
sweats.
It's funny you say sweat because my costume comes with sweat. It's great. Yo, it's
What is your
Peter
costume?
Valentine.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
I can't honk, but honk.
Yeah, I got the shirt and then it comes with these comfortable ass yellow sweatpants. And I'm like, oh, I'm keeping these. Like this is this is loungewear
New
from now
fit.
on.
Yes.
Pizza person gonna deliver my pizza, open the door and see Skeeter Valentine on a random day in March.
Just take it. You win.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Skeeter? Nah, it's fine. Close enough. Have a blessed day. I just realized something. Damn, I just lost my train of thought because of that attack. Jesus.
Sorry, say
Oh,
again. I
sorry.
need to turn
Can't
down
say
this
Jesus.
audio a little
I
bit.
can't say Jesus. Sorry. Don't strike Ultra Livestream for me mentioning.
Yo,
him.
that would be so wild if just the mention of their name. See, now you got me worried. But
Bruh.
somehow,
I'm only
ruin
worried because
this.
he's lost everything. Have you heard about all the things that he's lost?
yes. And I
Bruh.
gotta say, it's a little funny because it's just like he could at any point just stop making it worse. But that's not Kanye.
Ah, you said his name. Well.
Well, he legally changed it. I'm saying formally, the man formerly known. Is that worse? That's probably worse.
You know it's bad
Pick it up.
when your own bank that has your money is just like, nah, we can't fuck with you. Like all your bank does is hold your money, and they're just like, nah, we don't want this $400 million.
Our money now.
It's tainted. Take it and leave.
I was in the office today, and I ordered 2 bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches.
Damn, I forgot that used to be the move.
Today they did not have croissants, or else I would have said in these croissants. But since I just said sandwich, like to the person on the grill, they had a prepackaged to exactly what I ordered, but it's like a whole wheat English muffin.
Gross.
It's gross.
Gross.
I wanted good food. And the thing is, I feel like they charged me like it was good because it was like $4.25 for each. I got 2 of them.
For each? Nah. That's
Right.
$1.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I
They
don't.
playing games.
You're fitting me for no good reason. Don't fit me. I didn't ask for this.
I'd be upset.
I wish I knew if I didn't like just now get to eating them. I might have complained. Like, actually, I wanted good food. Could you give me the good stuff
Yeah, please.
and like make it? I know
Don't
you
make me
just
ask.
made these, sure, but you know, make it. I'm not in a rush.
Don't make me ask.
I didn't know y'all get paid by the English muffin. Use them up or they're gone.
Please tell me they have an English muffin incentive. Whoever sells the most English muffins.
Just sneaking it into every other order. I know he won't eat till lunch.
We don't have pancakes, but we have English muffins.
Oh my god, that'd be
You heard me.
so awful.
Hey, can I get some French toast? We don't have French toast, but we have English muffins. I'll give you.
Got you on English muffin.
Yeah.
I only just now realized, okay, a thought occurred to me while I was driving home. I've been playing this game for like 2-3 days, and I haven't been learning any new moves with my blazing sword. And my dumbass just hasn't been using blazing sword attacks, which is the way that you learn new abilities in this game, by using your abilities. Am I not attack? Hold up. Oh, I attacked the big thing now? I attacked the big thing now. Okay, didn't know. My
So in
bad.
other words, you did it to yourself.
I did it to myself. I needed to be doing that, like, and it only benefits me to do it. Sure, I'm wasting, like, it costs health to do, but it's a strong attack. I'm getting healed. I got the MP. And it's doing pretty great damage now that I'm looking.
It's a big plant. Poison Ivy would be jealous.
We're done, yeah. Little strike attack. They're so snappy with the combo moves. You get the prompt, 2 people call out, and they just do a thing. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. That's a great way to end a fight.
大丈夫かみんな
Action packed. Action Jackson.
これ本当に罠じゃないのかな。
Jackson
そう
action.
でないことを祈ろうといたぞ
I'm following that cat.
まだ追いかけっこは続くみたいね。
Do you know an AEW wrestler named Jade Cargill?
Yes. She's the she is a champion, but right now Nyla Rose has stolen her belt and is claiming that Nyla Rose is the champion. She
That's
didn't
so
win it in a
fucking
match.
stupid.
It's hilarious.
That's so
though.
fucking stupid.
It's
That's
just
so
how
Go get
upset
it back,
Jade
bitch.
is. She's trying. It's the thing.
Go get it back.
Nyla's dodging her.
Acting like it's the 24/7 championship. So Bow Wow posted on Twitter. He said, "After my first win, apparently he's gonna wrestle." Apparently.
Hold up. Little Bow Wow?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay.
He said,
continue.
"After my first win, I just want to take you out somewhere." At Jade Cargill, And Jade Cargill said, "You can't afford me, Bao. Thanks, but no thanks."
Yeah, that's accurate. Bow. One bow. Little boy. Little boy.
Because
wow.
that's the sound it made when she hit him in the chest. Ow.
Mm.
No wow. Bow.
Oh. They might talk. I'm gonna let them do their little chat
大
thing.
丈夫なのかな。
Got to.
数の心配か。しっかり消せば平気だろう。むしろ火を恐れてズーグルが寄ってこないし。
あなたたちここに何しに来たのか忘れてない？
いいじゃないか。肩の力を抜くのも大事だろ。
好きにすればいいわ。
Whole wheat English muffin, and I'm just eating it right now like, I paid $4 for this. $4.25
Like,
each.
ooh.
I know the cost.
Do you even eat lunch?
No. Because I didn't want to pay actual money for it. This was within my $10 limit.
No.
Which it shouldn't have been. I would have ate lunch if they charged me right for what they gave me.
Yeah. It should have been $4 max for both, with tax.
Exactly. With
And that's just being generous with possible inflation.
明日もよろしくな。
I better not get hit with inflation. I mean,
よし
pay them more fidelity.
行こうか。
Don't put that on me. Or the money that they give me would just need to be inflated too. One of the two. Make it happen. I don't need to buy stuff. Okay. Moving on.
ここまで
No, I'm not posting a picture of the shit I'm giving away. Fuck, I don't even want
I'm
people pulling up to my
expecting-
house.
A lot of cutscenes to come up.
本当に？
And I'm gonna let them
You
play
gonna do it?
because I'm
追いか
interested.
けよう。
As you should.
I dusted out my computer the other day, and now all my stream overlay bits, like my controller and the chat box,
Right,
and
right.
broke their file links, and I did not have time to put them together. So today I'm just running the game.
悪いがこちとらこういうのは割と得意でね。
I guess it's nice.
まさかあんたか。
That lady's gonna eventually be in our
どうが言い出
party,
した時は何だと思った
and she got a shield. I think she's gonna be the only one in this game that can block.
She look like she don't want to be in your party, but she gonna do it because principle.
They got great action cutscenes. That's a great shield too. Like literal great shield, but also
どうやらおとなしくする必要があるよね。
せっかく海に済ませてやろうとした
I
のに。
put that pause in there. I didn't know there was a sword in it. I thought she was all shield, no breaks. Oh, she knocked me over. It all happened so fast. I don't want her to knock me over again. Are we damaging her? You are defensive. Get punched. I can't keep up with all the action. That being said, I truly enjoy this action. Like, what even hit? Apparently her, but I didn't see it happen.
Jesus Christ, I've seen him in post. Stop asking. Ugh, what days you going in this week? Shut up.
People want to know. And I'm just like, I'm playing it by ear. You know, if I feel like going in tomorrow, I will. I only learned today that apparently most of my team is going Tuesday through Thursday. And I'm like, I don't know, I might show up on Wednesday. Maybe. It sounds like going on Friday's the move then, if y'all ain't gonna be there.
Yeah, for real, that's the move.
I ain't trying to be with y'all like that. I like them, they're great, but like, I got work to do.
At the end of the day, Fraternizing is not what I prefer to.
相手がいなくなっては困る。
And I'm gonna leave halfway through the day. Catch me at 12 o'clock, dude. I'm like, well, in the real.
Pardon, what? Sorry.
No, I said like I'm only staying until 12 anyway.
Ah.
I ain't staying past that.
I need to turn down the game's audio, but I can't do it in battle. And I'm sorry. So I might ask you to repeat a few things, because it's loud. It being loud. Do I really have to take her down? Because it's gonna be a while, man. I'm gonna just hope that the AI knows to use the finishing special attack of the awakened mode they just went into. That little blue flashing there. I'm just assuming here. Please, yes, thank you. Genius. Beautiful.
Let them know.
They definitely had the AI to do this in the previous game. Probably other games too, but this one, good. I haven't seen it before.
Does your armor have a specific name, or did you just put a bunch of stuff together?
Yeah,
It looked like a go-to-go.
it is a set. And, oh shit. I'm just gonna let that happen. My armor is a set, and it was like given to me as a reward for liberating the second area. I think it was like, it's historically important. The last Liberator had this on, and now it's mine. This is difficult. I'm tired. Jesus.
Get him.
I got a hit and run. Okay, I got healed. Now I can get in there.
Who said no? Who said they ain't passing out candy? Who the fuck said that? Huh?
Who's not passing out? I'm passing out candy. I sure am. Gotta put on my sweats and just sit outside.
Yo, sitting outside is the move. I don't got time to be getting up 15 times to get my door open. I ain't got time. Because
I'm
as soon
giving
as I
out
get
big
comfortable, yeah.
I'm gonna be done. And then I'm turning off these lights, and you're on your own.
I'm throwing the candy up in the air and making it I'm gonna ride in the middle of the street.
Instead of trick or treat, I just say boo, and I throw it at him.
Yeah.
Reversal, and I throw it at him. Are we dead yet? No. How is she still alive? Good for her, I guess. Like, I knew if I took control, it'd be a much shorter fight because she would die quicker. Good dodge. Solid AI. Maybe I should have let the AI do the fight for me. It feels like it could. Efficiently. They're dodging everything. Nope, never mind. Would you block that? Where'd you get a flare tornado? Could you always say that? Nah, you learned that. You learned that when I wasn't looking. I gotta say, this is a lot more like interesting and watchable when it's just a one-on-one. 3 people had to die for me to really appreciate the intricacies of Homegirl's moveset. And one ass thing that I can describe while I'm dead. The AI has access to like all the moves, but I only have access to 6 total moves, 3 on the ground, 3 in the air. And to use anything else, I have to pause the game, go into this list, select it, and then select my target to do it on. Every time I want to do something different. But the AI could just do whatever. They're not limited. So it really is like maybe the AI should
They
just
have
play
no
the game.
limits.
They have no limits. They've done like 12 different moves. Are you dead yet? Yeah, you just died. Okay. Title screen. I guess I gotta grind. Gonna be fighting stuff.
Bro, no lie, you got me wanting to watch Freakazoid.
Good. Oh my goodness, Freakazoid is so GD funny. My God, man. Right, I'm really vibing on one of the many like in-show sketch shows they do with Lord Bravery. I don't know if you remember Lord Bravery. He
I don't
is
remember Lord Bravery.
a
But that's a
fucking
great name.
trip, man. He has like real superpowers, but he's like not Superman, and he's quick to tell you like, I'm good, but if you need someone real, Batman's over there, go call him or something. It's always like Batman's busy, so Lord Bravery shows up. There's one where he has to like fight to get the trademark of Lord Bravery because it's taken by a bakery, and he goes to like, oh man, okay, let me see how I want to put this, because there's a stereotype at play, and I don't know if I should say that. A certain group of people that a certain artist in the public eye has commented on in a negative manner. A very specific looking person was at the patent office, and they were like, Lord Bravery's taken by a bakery, because like, no, and you can't share the name, because what if someone ran up to you and asked you for like a muffin or a scone? And what if someone ran into the bakery and was like, help my cat out of the tree?
No.
So he was like, don't worry, I have a list of pre-approved names right here just for this occasion. I
feel
got
like
it.
I know where this is going, and this is terrible.
You could be,
This is terrible.
you
This
could
is not
be
good.
fish and chips.
This is not good.
Here
See,
comes
it's not
fish
good. It
and
wasn't
chips.
good.
You can put
wasn't
Lord in
good.
front of it, and then it was like,
It wasn't.
you could be Fenway Medical Park. But it's a medical park. First. And that's just like the opening bit of the whole thing. And it gets so fucking funny. And that's just one sketch. I'm not even mentioning a sketch with Freakazoid in it. And those are probably my favorite ones. But Lord Bravery just is so fucking good. It's so good.
I forgot Freakazoid was more of a sketch thing.
Right? Me too. I never knew. Apparently, I was
Forgot.
super unaware. It's like Animaniacs superhero. That's how it makes me feel.
That makes sense. I thought it was more like an Earthworm Jim type thing.
Right? I was expecting the same thing. And boy, was I surprised when it wasn't.
私の力全部ぶつけたよ
I got too excited over Freakazoid. My throat hurt.
Freakazoid's a good show, man. And Freakazoid is a slept-on classic.
Absolutely.
Because his WB was so strong, it just falls down the list.
Exactly. Exactly. That was a lot of health,
Good
I
show.
think. Goddamn.
Yeah, it just falls down the list. Like it comes after the back-to-back brand new episodes of Pokemon. It comes after Yu-Gi-Oh. It comes after X-Men Evolution. It comes after.
Ain't no way it come after both. Hold on. Okay. Yes, Pokemon. Yu-Gi-Oh came on like later.
Oh,
Yu-Gi-Oh
no,
came
no. I didn't mean like in terms of time.
Oh, okay.
Like in terms of heat. Like
Gotcha,
cartridge we wanted to see. It just comes behind.
Much better.
all of those. So like at that time, we're just too tired to. We done talked about so much heat. We're too tired to talk about Freakazoid at that time. It is what it is.
Man, I was out there. I just wasn't old enough. I appreciated so much more. Like I barely know half the people they're talking about because I was like 4 then.
Yeah.
But it still just hits. It's just good comedy.
But for that reason right there is why I want to rewatch Ren and Stimpy, because I feel like Ren and Stimpy was way ahead of our time because we were so young, but I feel like the shit would hit now. I feel like it would hit. Because my brothers used to laugh hysterically at Ren and Stimpy. And I'd be like, I don't get it. Where's the adventure?
I never got it.
Fun.
It was just like gross. Wasn't it always just like gross? Question mark. That's like the impression I remember it having on me. They
The
had to be
best
like,
way to describe Ren and Stimpy is like it was like an adult cow and chicken.
mmm.
See what I'm saying?
Ah, I Am Weasel.
Yeah.
Did I Am Weasel ever have a standalone show? Right? I feel like kind of, sort of, but it's like an obvious no. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised.
And
That was a
obviously,
big
I
hit.
want to say yeah because sure enough, when that theme song hit, we was hyped. We was ready.
It's like the best part of cow and chicken. And it has nothing to do with either cow or chicken.
I are baboon, be stars
Baboon's better than Weasel.
Baboon is better than Weasel. Let's be real. Let's be real. He had his moment. Like, he had his moment.
You talking about IR Baboon?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, he had his moment.
He had that strut. If a wrestler did a strut like that, they'd be over like Rover today. Today.
Like the Vince McMahon strut.
Nah, it's more of a... it's gonna be weird to describe. More of a high knee. Like a high knee prance.
Oh,
Very, very cheeky in a sense that he's showing that ass.
I love that Boom B Star cartoon. That Boom's better than Weasel.
Baboon's better than we. That I just need that like sample. I feel like if Kanye could do great things. Ah!
That's it. See, you
Demonetized.
Me and done did it twice. You done did it twice.
Ah! It was the sample guy. Who else can I say?
done
Okay, no. Okay,
did
I
it
got this.
Twice.
From now on, my sample person is Sway the Remix God. They did that, Fergie national anthem. Yeah. Yeah. Sway the Remix God. And she was hot though. Then he brought in the bass, the drums.
相手なら問題ないな
Yeah. Sway the Remix God is also the one that did beans, greens, lettuce, tomatoes.
Yes. Yes. Dude's a genius. Swade.
God, that was a great day at the
Sway,
office.
my man, my
Which
dude.
is rare because not a lot of us have those.
True that. It never
Especially
get
back
lit.
in those days.
It
in
never
those dark
get lit
days.
no more. The days of Blacktron will never occur again. It was the right people in the right business at the right time.
We had the same reaction.
He was jamming though. Ah. Then the running man
Man was killing
for
it.
a helicopter toy. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I low key want to find that video again. It was just nothing but 90s
90s commercials.
commercials. Yeah.
It
What
hurts.
started
I
it?
hate.
Oh, silly me.
I
Silly
hate
me.
watching
Crossfire. I'm sorry.
I got caught up in the crossfire.
Crossfire. Yeah.
They
I'll
warned
tell you
me.
about the story of when my parents actually got that toy for me, right?
Yeah, it's not this great. It's not as great.
No, it's not.
They made it too
That
fun.
shit,
of the
like, they
commercial.
didn't tell you that you needed to kind of like, oil down the
Grease the
oil
tracks,
down
man.
The little, you gotta grease the little balls that come with it so that it actually fits. They made that shit in the commercial look so much better than what it really was. We're
Shit
all
was
shooting the
surfing
balls
on a
and they just-
sound wave in the commercial.
Yeah, doing half spins and shit. I was like, this is the 180, and like in the commercial, it's spun so many times.
I can say I got sold on some hood shit like that in the 90s too. I had a light bright, but I didn't have the patience to do any of the things. And bless them, they gave me templates. They were like, red goes here, and eventually it makes this exact picture that we're showing you now, but with lights. And I just slept on that shit. Sorry,
I
mom
ain't
and
gonna lie,
dad.
I got caught up on Skip It. That was my shit.
I wish I got caught up on skipping.
Yeah.
There's a counter on this. Oh.
And that's the very best thing of all.
Ah.
It was hard. It was hard.
Ah.
I didn't
It
get
doesn't
caught
hit
up
like
on
that
the
no
wrong
more.
reason.
Why don't commercials hit like that no more? And I don't watch commercials anymore, so maybe they do. It's not like
No,
I
they
have
don't.
cable. But I feel like when I do have to go to my parents' house and I am watching TV, and of course I still watch Cartoon Network, it has the shows I like, but trash-ass commercials. They used to be catchy. We used to
That's how you have
have...
the kids attention.
I got all spitty. I'm getting tired. I'm getting woozy. Ah.
My body weary.
Ice in my veins, blood in my eyes. Hate in my heart. Hate in my heart. Hate in my heart. I saw a YouTube video the other day. Watch this hit you in the face. Remember Cartoon Fridays?
Hell yeah.
A block of cartoons, of new cartoons, hosted by the cartoons themselves. Genius! The promos were banging. You'd be like, Bubbles, get over here. Say all these lines, and we're just gonna draw some shit. Genius! She be introducing new Cow and Chicken. She be introducing the new Ed, and Eddie. They get like him.
Yeah, we know him.
Up next. Hi, Puffy, eat.
I don't care what anybody says. I know damn well I heard him say meat at some point in an episode. I know he did.
Oh man, if only I could find it, I'd be so happy. Powerpuff Girls. That's so ridiculous. That's so fuck.
It's so good.
Ridiculous. Yes, enhanced. Okay, I need to equip.
There was a while to where Cartoon Network just took over cartoons, and we forgot about Nickelodeon. Like, yeah, it
Absolute.
had SpongeBob, but that was it. That was it.
Nickelodeon. Blame Nickelodeon. They must have been sleeping. They must have been.
They were, because they got spoiled by Doug, Rugrats, and all them other shows. They were like, we cool. And then next thing you know,
Another season of Rugrats. Show me that dill pickles. Pause. That's weird, and I didn't mean it like that. And
you don't ruin things because he slowed the group down.
Yo,
Tommy would have to stop and go push his little stroller.
He
He'd be
sure
like, "Hold on."
did. My wife and I were watching Rugrats like during dinner, like an episode or two a night, and it was absolutely hilarious until they introduced dill pickles and ruined everything. Couldn't get through a whole season with dill. I was like, I'm done.
Oh yeah, they'll try it. I ain't even gonna front. People blame Kimmy. I'm like, no, I started before Kimmy.
Way before Kimmy. Kimmy didn't help. They just needed, if they just brought in more Susie Carmichael. The answer was right there, and you have her guest starring for some reason.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You remember the Rugrat?
Hold up. See, I
You should
know,
look it up if you don't
like,
remember.
two. Wait, is it that R, R, U, 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 G, 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 G? No?
Nah.
Take me
You remember the
there,
group Crisscross?
wanna go there. No.
Crisscross, jump, Mac Daddy, make it jump.
I mean, I know that song. I just didn't know it was by some people named Chris.
ここまで来たら
They did.
何もないってことはないでしょうね。
少な
They
くとも
did.
無駄話じゃな
They did. They had a song that came out for the Rugrats, like back when they were hot and the Rugrats was hot, and they called it the Rug Rap. It's the Rug Rap. It's the Rug Rap Rap. It's the Rug Rap. I'll send it to you on YouTube.
Oh shit! Did I know I was doing this? I didn't know I was doing
You
this.
did.
I gotta fight this lady again. Dang it! Dang it! I'm not ready to fight this lady again. I got like, I built like a new accessory. What's that gonna do? Nothing. Okay, let me think about
This lady's coming at you with conflict.
I
Kids, how do we resolve
think I
conflict?
could redo my skills in the battle. And I still forgot to do the audio. It's going to be loud again. I apologize in advance for these problems that we're about to receive. Amen. I got to use this move because it's the only way I could access my blade sword on the ground. And I got to use my blade sword because that's how you get better. In fact, maybe I'm only behind because I haven't been using it. And right now, using it now isn't the answer. Using it 3 levels ago would have made a difference. But not anymore.
The game's like, nah, he did. That's going places.
Yeah, you're gonna see me do that exact move a lot of times. I'm trying
Someone
to.
asked me a question the other day, and I forgot to text you to get your response, but it's one of the best questions I've been asked in so long.
That's a bold claim. I'm ready.
They asked me, why didn't Powerline show back up in any of the other Goofy movies? Because there was like 3.
I can remember Extremely Goofy. You tell me there was a 3rd Goofy movie?
I believe it was.
Holy, oh my. What? Okay, no, stop. What
But either
could the
way, why
plot
didn't he show up in
be?
the second? I don't even remember.
'Cause he's
oh,
not-
Max went to college.
That was the second one.
Yeah, he went to college.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember anything about third one, but yeah.
And Powerline don't show up. Ooh, okay. He should have made a cameo. He should have been like on TV or some
Exactly.
shit.
Exactly.
Maybe.
He was too
Oh shit! Nah. He fell out. Max grew up.
What?
And much like NSYNC, people started sleeping on Powerline. It's not like canonically true, but it makes sense. Backstreet Boys weren't popular
Powerline-
forever. You can only be so
Powerline-
hot so long.
Yeah, but Powerline was like their Michael Jackson, though.
Nah.
That man-
Well, okay. But then think
that
about how
man-
many people try to imitate what MJ did. And that's Powerline.
I'm
Powerline
just
was
bitter
another
because-
imitator.
I think I'm just bitter because we never got that full album. That's my problem.
That's fair. Well, what
you
other
think about
songs
it,
would
we
you
got-
want? I could only picture 2.
Bruh. You know the man had at least 8. It was a full-ass concert and shit was sold out. You know them people ain't show up just to hear Ada.
I bet they did. I don't know. I can see some Disney shit. Like, let's
Let me
travel
drive
across
all the
country.
way from New York City just to hear
Yeah. And then we'll leave.
with that big SSBBW with the big old thing.
Killing it. Get it, girl. And he's just like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Here we go.
He was like, yo, this shit hot.
Somebody's gonna upstage me on my own fucking stage? You think I don't know how to fish? Your first mistake. Thinking I don't know how to fish. I can't even get in there. They're blocking. I can see her blocking. Yeah, that shit. Hate that shit. Can't do anything about that shit. Is there like a parlay button, ma'am? Could we just not? How are you gonna be on my team and then you're nowhere near this strong? That's what's gonna bother me. Like, you gotta tell me why you downgraded yourself when you decided to join my cause. Nice. Wordwell's tight. The mage is cool. But in this chapter, she's overreacting to some hood shit. So she's not as cool right now. But otherwise, cool little, I'm gonna say young adult, I hope. But at the same time, that might just be like a teenager. And I guess it should be clearly stated, none of this was weirdly intended. I don't feel weird about it. But I've been watching a lot of YouTube where I've seen some weird stuff. I watched like a whole Jared Fogle documentary. So I cannot stress enough. I cannot stress enough. I don't like kids. I don't like kids. Even like close to kids. No thank you. I need a bona fide adult, please.
I mean, it's not going to be that what the Twitch guy's teaching for. It's going to be saying his name twice. So. Rest
Yeah.
assured.
Whoops.
Sorry.
How am I doing in this battle? I guess we're doing alright, but I'm out of mana and that's a problem. Which one gives mana? I only have 2 mana things. You're a mana hog, and I'm gonna need you to stop it. The only thing that costs mana is healing spells. Everything else they can cast for free. So it's our fault for losing, I guess. Or getting hit. But damn, stop using up all my energy. Actually, you know what? It's my fault for using that particular move. It costs HP to kill. I'm forcing them to heal me.
Yes, sir.
But it does all my damage!
Yeah, but it's costing me all that, man.
Yeah. Oh my god, why? Why? She ran across the room! Looking for me! And she found me and smacked the shit out of me! She knocked me down! No, don't heal me. I got this. Boom. There we go. Look at God.
Look at Jehovah.
I do like the word Jehovah. That's a banging ass word. Not enough people slap that one on.
I'm starting to gravitate towards Yahweh these days.
That's the second one for me.
Yahweh.
I know nobody's gonna know what I'm talking about if I say Yahweh, and that's a problem. I would like to be like recognizable.
I want them to know. I want them to not know so that they can ask, so that then I can school them with my knowledge. Oh, you don't know who Yahweh is?
Sucker fools!
What the fuck was you doing in Sunday school? Oh, let me guess. Your parents didn't care enough to put you in there, huh?
Heathen! Strike! Is this the end of the fight? Please be the end of the fight. Please be. Yes, I didn't have to finish it. Thank God. We would have been here all day.
何のためだ出て行けと言いつつ
Huh.
やっぱり殺すつもりだった
She's like the lieutenant for the person in charge,
私たちはあの黒猫に導かれてここまで来た
but like they're both gonna join my party. Her and the person in
俺
charge
た
that
ち
she
を
works
呼んだ
for.
者に用があるってことか
They're in the opening cutscene. They finish off the party of
だと
six.
してもそれは別に私たちを助けるためではないでしょうね違う私たちを呼んだのは何者答えなさい
おい本気か待ちたまえ
I assume this is the guy in charge. It is not.
君たちを呼んだのは私だ
I don't know who this is.
お前まで来るとはな久しぶりだキサラ
No idea who that is. Say a name.
ミキウダ兄さん
That works. In English, if they said hello, brother, I'd be a little bothered by it. Nissan just hits so much
カラ
better.
グリアとシスロディアを解放
And I know it's the younger brother by the way she said it.
あえてこう
You get so much information from the Japanese
力
language.
じゃない
They're on good terms.
たくさんの
San.
支えがあった
Ah.
おかげだ
ねえ彼女さっき
I know you're on
兄
mute.
さん
I'm
って言っ
just
てたけど
talking for content.
ああそうだこの世でただ一人の肉親だよ共にラナとレナの
She is the dreamer?
この国の未来を夢見たもの
Oh,
だ
I guess in that sense, yeah.
それにしてはまるで旧敵を前にしたような態度ね
I had to go on mute because I was preparing things. Because I looked up and I was like, yo, it's going to be like sunset at like
同じ
7.
この絵
I'm sure these kids are going to be out at like 6. And which means I have like 17 minutes to get ready.
行方をく
I'm
ら
expecting to head out at like
そ
6:30.
れがその男の正
And
体
I expect to be
Damn,
streaming for
sunset
about
at
another
6:30.
27. Yeah, right on time. Gonna take out my Steam Deck and just hang out outside. I keep playing this game outside. I can do that.
As you should.
言っても信じない
Steam Deck is the truth. Absolute.
あの時もそうだ
It's
った
so handy.
I've been hearing good things, low- and not even low key. I've
清
just been
春
hearing good
様に
things.
仕えているつもりだ
Stinky T put
そ
like
れ
a
こ
bunch
そ信
of
じられないわ
emulators on his, so he's playing
そもそも
like GameCube games,
この国はかつて
PS2 games.
とても
I'm not on that level
Would be
yet.
able to figure- Yeah, like, yeah, I was about to say that sounds
私た
like
ちの
it's like
親
you
もそ
paying
の
shit.
頃
No, it's relatively easy to do in a sense that I wouldn't have to like be techie, and I'm not techie. I'm
You
minorly
just don't want to
techie.
do it.
Right, I just don't want to do it. I'm
You just
playing
don't
these
have
games.
the
I own like 1,400 games on Steam. I'll just play those.
あらゆる区域を廃し
That's not a flex. That's a problem. A humble bundle. I've been subscribed to a service that has been giving me games every month since like my junior year of college. They've given me so many freaking games.
Humble bundle.
Humble bundle. If you ever get into PC gaming, it's a must.
It sounds like it's a true move.
I recommend you get into PC gaming, man. Get into the storefront. You still play with the controller, you hook it up to a TV.
Then I gotta spend $2,000.
But you already bought a gaming laptop or a laptop capable of gaming. You're done. You did all the stuff. Just plug it in.
Yeah, I did do that.
Yeah, I did do that.
I did do that. I did.
But then again, I think you have both the Xbox, whatever the most recent one is. I really don't know.
Oh, hell no. I got a PS5. I stopped there.
Well,
Kind of took
perfect.
me into buying the Xbox Series X. You can get Game Pass. Yeah, but I can't get God of War Ragnarok.
You can get Game Pass on PC too. And you should. I don't have it yet, but I think I might because I think that's a way to play Fable 2 with a question mark. With a big
I
question
wouldn't be
mark.
surprised. That'd be yeah. Fable 2 was so good.
It was
Fable
so
3,
good.
And but Fable 2, both.
Man, I watched a review summary of it recently. I forgot you spent so much of Fable 2 in prison.
Working?
Not just like storyline. There's like 2 time skips in jail. You become like an old person and come back. And the world's completely different because you've been gone for like what, 20 years?
Life.
ティオハリム様はご存知ない。
I gotta mute it again. Be right back.
私は偶然それを知り、あの方に知らせようとしたが、果たせなかった。
So I was not paying attention to this cutscene. Thankfully, Tales of Arise has a means of rewatching any cutscene at a
エ
campfire.
ルガイの果実と呼ばれるも
I'll
の
just
だ。
do that.
ラナの生き物がこれを食べると、異常な興奮状態に陥り、通常より多くの精霊力を放出するようになる。
That Loloroka,
ひょっとして
that
アーヘン
JoJo
とローラ
Part
おかしくな
8
ったのっ
fruit,
て
もう体験済みか。
that Loloka,
この国
Roroka.
の食料の大半に混ぜられているはずだ。不思議はないな。
じゃあ俺たちもあんたの右手みたいに虚水ってやつに。
安心したまえ。継続してそれなりの量を摂取しなければ、そう簡単になったりはしない。
でもそれなら私はなぜ何ともないの。なぜ兄さんだけが。
おそらくこの衛兵の食事には入っていない。ティオハリム様に感づかれないために。私は告発し損ねて捕らえられた。そしてあの果実をたっぷりと投与されたんだ。多分そのまま死ぬと思ったんだろう。私は人知れず
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch this scene later.
だが
It's
私
a
は生き延
long
び
one.
た。
I think I missed a
そ
lot
れ
of
で
plot
暗
up
殺
there.
未遂をでっち上げられたというわけね。
そんな。
そして私は同志を集め、金砂の猫という組織を作り上げた。
Sup?
我々は陰謀の真相を探り当て、それをティオハリム様に告発する機会を伺いながら果たせずにいた。だがそこに君たちが現れた。
Runwell?
その子の出番だったんだね。
一か八かだったかな。よく気づいてくれた。ザレもよくやってくれた。
That man looks serious. He got his arms folded and everything.
そ
Indeed.
れで具体的にはどうするんだ。
He's like
あの方は
Rebellion leader kind of guy.
する。ダナ人もその時直接話すことができる。そこを狙う。当然警備は厳しいだろうが、君たちがいれば
I heard that.
近づけるかもしれない。
what do you call?
わかった。
All right, I'm about to go get ready to pass out this candy to the kids. I'll holler.
なぜ
Appreciate you coming through. Enjoy your evening.
この国のダ
That's
ナ
it.
人の
I'll be
未
back on
来の
Wednesday.
ためだ。
Giggity.
未来
Maybe.
You going in
ティオ
tomorrow?
ハリム様は素晴らしい方だ
Did we
な
talk about
it's
this?
learning day.
それでも
Oh,
ゆかりの
learning day.
鋭に過ぎない
Too many people are
Bless
going to be there and trying to walk
Even
around and
on
talk
Silver
because
Briga
it's
が
learning
終わ
day.
ればまた
Say
次
no.
の鋭を
Alright.
I'll probably do
この国を治めること
Thursday,
になるだ
Friday.
ろ
Hurry up.
う。そうなれば全ては
Enjoy. See you.
元の木阿弥だ。そうなる前にティオハリム様に立ち上がっていただく。
あの男がそこまですると本気で信じているの？ダナのあなたが？
おかしいか。すべては信じることから始まるのだ。
Well, we playing Assassin's Creed. It's a leap of faith reference. Or is that the other way around? Both ways, I guess? Please join my team. You're so strong. And you can block. I so want to block. I just want to stand my ground and block stuff. You read it to yourself. I think I'm waiting long enough. Ooh, Kisara, she calling you out. Miguel. I got 4 points on that? Nice. 4 points score in this game. I still don't know what it's going to. I still necessarily don't know what it's going to. But a positive score is good enough in a battle where I think a few people did die and get resurrected, which takes points. Just tanks them. Yes. I just now saw that chest in the corner that it should open. Hopefully. Oh, nope, I'm not there anymore. You would think I turned off sound. Okay. I'm assuming Shion or Kisara. Shion. I was right the first time. Whispering because they're clearly up to something. I don't want to interrupt. Yo, that piano came in smooth.
あなた
Can't sleep, and you.
目が覚めてしまっただけだ。眠くなったらそのうち寝るよ。
肩は大丈夫？
肩？ああ。ティオハリムに撃たれた部分か。多少違和感はあるが。平気だ。平気。
治ってないみたいね。
She talking shit about my shoulder?
もう一度治癒術を。
Her race of people
これで
can
良
use
くなったは
magic.
ずよ。
I guess so can the Dalins.
さすがだな、シオン。ありがとう。
Dahans. I still don't know what they're called. I know when I read it
考
and see
え
it.
てみれば、
Don't know how to pronounce it.
あれは私が悪かったわ。銃弾数発でスルドを倒せるわけないのにね。
もうその話はいいだろ。みんな無事で、今もこうして治癒してくれた。すべてのスルドを倒す。その約束も続けられるだろ。
そうね。でも一つ聞かせてちょうだい。ローはあなたが私を心配したと言っていたわ。あなたは私の何を心配したの？
そりゃあ、なんだろうな。
何よそれ。
シオンがいなくなったら炎の剣を使えない自分に戻ってしまう。
そうね。
そんなことより死なせたくない。
Ah.
ただそう思ったんだ。
Ooh, if it's lagging in the stream, I
まだ
apologize.
そんなこと言ってるの
It
ね。
is not lagging on my
少
end.
しは学びなさい。でも
それに約束を果たすためにも必要なことだろ。
そうね。覚えていて何よりよ。
どうしたんだ。俺先に寝るな。
ご自由に。
Her default attire is like the same thing, but where the red is, it's white.
どうしちゃったのかしら。
I think the red just hits so much better. And it do. I
サ
know,
ラは
right?
夜のうちに戻らせた。
結局
I'll probably end it after this
彼
scene.
女はあんたを探していたんだろうか。
I got things to
どうかな。
prepare for as well.
昔から生真面目な子だった。君たちが面倒を引き起こすのではと思って見張っていた。案外そんなところかもしれん。
大丈夫なのか？通報したりなんてことは。
戻さなければそれはそれで怪しまれる。それに大丈夫だろう。
信じてるんだな。
決行日が来たらまたザーレを送る。それまであまり遠くには行かないでくれ。
And I'm assuming there's a skit to watch. I'm not gonna watch it now though.
右だから
Keep forgetting where the save is. That's gonna be it for this ultralight stream. Appreciate you watching. Shouts to SJ Day for coming through in the chat. Always appreciate it. There's a chest over here that I need to get.
あなたたちだけではミキューダの知らせが届かないところまで行きそうだし。
I was about to say, tell me there's a second one. Might as well
少
look
しは
around a
こ
little
の
bit.
町みたいに仲良くしてくれよ。
Okay, I'm satisfied. Thanks again for watching the Ultralight stream. Catch me Wednesday if I'm not playing this or Monster Train, the other game I'm hooked on right now. Then I will be playing more Mass Effect 3 on the Legendary Edition. Until then, I'm out. Peace.